Good morning, or at least it's still morning here on the West Coast. It's a gorgeous morning here in California. We're getting a break from the heat and then it's coming back for a bit, so I'm enjoying it. I wanted to pop in here. I often get messages about like, I'm doing marketing, but I'm not sure it's working. It doesn't seem to be working. And a lot of times my question and response is, well, what does it mean working? And first of all, I know that like ultimately defining marketing as working is that you're getting clients, right? Because like that's kind of the point of marketing, is to get clients. I get that. That's not quite what I'm talking about here. Usually what people mean when they say, I don't know if it's working, what they mean is I haven't gotten as many clients as I need or I think I should be getting this fast. I've been in practice for 1 month. I've been in practice for 3 months. I've been in practice for 6 months. I don't know if my marketing is working, i.e. I'm not getting clients as quickly as I thought I should be. So I think mindset wise, that's often what I think people are saying when they say, I don't know if my marketing is working. Now there is a good question of like, are the things that I'm doing effective? That is another question, right? Am I doing effective marketing strategies to attract the kinds of clients that will work with me? And there are a lot of little bits and pieces and ways to pick this apart to figure out what in your marketing systems are working or not, what's effective or not. There's things that we know to be effective over time. What I want to sort of present here though is the mind shift that marketing typically is a long game strategy. Most marketing efforts collect over time and take time to generate a return. Some are faster than others, but some just require time. Networking sometimes can generate referrals quickly, and sometimes it takes time. Sometimes someone might have a referral right away for you, and sometimes, like in my case, I have somebody that referred to me, a fellow therapist referred to me 3 years after we initially spoke. And so figuring out what you mean by like, well, what are my expectations about how long this is supposed to take is a really good question when you're asking yourself, is this working? Because that's a separate question from, is what I'm doing effective? Because we need to define what is working. And there are metrics to that, but there's also the aspect of like really just understanding the time aspect of marketing. So another example, putting up a website. Just because you have a website up doesn't mean people are going to find it. Google has to decide that you are relevant and credible, and that takes time and exposure and some technical stuff in the background and good keywords and good website structure. So there's technical aspects that you can control, and then there's not technical stuff, time that you can't control. Super side note, that's one of the reasons that I put out the one-page website training for $9 is that I want people to get their websites up early so that they can start building that traction and credibility with Google sooner. Because time is the only one that you can't control there. So there are lots of examples why or how marketing is or isn't working in a way that is consistent with your expectations. So to sort of recap, when you start asking yourself, is my marketing working? I want you to ask yourself, what are my expectations about how fast these things should be working? And then on the other side of that is, am I doing effective marketing strategies? And what do I know about those things? And where can I get more information about what does it mean to be effective in my marketing? So those are the two sides of this, is my marketing working question that I want you to be thinking about. Anyway, those are my musings for this morning, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.